like you're supposed to have it all together, but inside you're wondering how everyone else makes it look so easy, you're not alone. This is Southern Sisters, a place for women who want to grow without the guilt, find purpose in the messy middle, and be reminded that you were made for more. Make sure you stick around. We always save the bloopers for the end.
Hi, welcome to Southern Sisters. We are so excited. We're doing our one-on-one episodes, continuing from the last two that we've done. And we are here talking with
Evey.
Evelyn Kennedy. We're so excited to chat with you. So we just wanted to get to know you a little bit better, compare your answers from last year. It's going to be very exciting. Probably last year she was like, what the heck are y'all doing making me do a podcast?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And we sort of like slowly got you into the deep end because we were like, it's just a little couple things. And then we're like, every week,
We
Evie's
can't do
gonna be
this
on the
without you
podcast.
anymore.
So I bet your answers are going to be hilarious to go back and look at. But Evey, if you had 24 hours to yourself, how would you spend it?
I mean, I'm sure this answer won't be very different from my last answer, but resting.
Yeah.
Resting. Like, me and Josh, no kids. Sorry, kids.
This is making me
it's
feel
24
better.
hours.
Yep.
It's okay.
Yep.
You'll be fine.
Yeah. And then I debated, it would probably be somewhere tropical resting.
Oh.
And then Josh and I are big foodies. So eat some good food.
Yeah.
And then probably just watch a show because we also love watching movies and shows together. That's like one of our favorite things to do. And just resting some more because
Yes.
I don't get to do that very often.
Yeah. No, it's true. Can you all tell that we're in a season of having lots of little kids?
I was like,
Except
when's the
Megan.
last time I slept in?
Yeah. Megan's like, I don't mind having my kids around. We're like, because they're older. And don't want snacks all the time.
You say go away, they do it.
Yes.
So.
No, we say go away. It'll traumatize them forever. That's a great one. And no, yeah,
Yeah.
that's funny. Well, and I was laughing. You went tropical, so you better get there fast. Your 24 hours is gonna be over quick. You'll spend half of it on a plane. Just kidding.
We'll leave the night before.
Yeah, good. That's perfect. Okay, what would you say your greatest accomplishment was for 2025?
I think I have two. One would be moving, like right as school was getting out, and then like I think a week or a few days before we had to be in Arizona for my brother's wedding. So that was really stressful, but I'm so thankful for you guys helping us do that, especially Courtney, like when you and Carly and Ember unpacked our closets and Megan. That was like the biggest help ever, like because we had to pack for a trip. So
I think somebody
that
did your
was a
kitchen too.
Yes, thank you so much, Lindsay.
And your
She's
upstairs
like,
bedroom.
I don't care about the kitchen. Josh cares about the kitchen. She wanted her stuff undone, which is so important.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
to find clothes.
that, and then my daughter is turning 8 in January, and she's going to be baptized. And so I really wanted to focus this year on like being more intentional and taking more moments with her to teach her about the gospel and sharing my testimony with her and things like that. And so I've noticed, like, as I do it with her and her brother is around, like, he picks up on things too that I've said. And so that's been really cool. And it's been cool to hear them, like, tell, like, they're, like, my sister and my brother, like, I'll hear little things that they say. I'm like, oh, they were listening. So
That's great. That's great intention. That's so important. Okay, what was a lesson you learned in 2025?
I don't know. That
Can
one
I
was
say
hard.
something?
Yeah.
I feel like you learned that it's okay to say yes to things and that it turns out okay. I
Yeah.
just feel like you've been a very much a yes person this year.
More than
more
you
than
ever have,
ever.
probably.
Yeah. That's
And-
true.
Yeah, I've seen that growth in
That's
you.
true.
I'm super proud of you for that because
Yeah.
it's hard to say yes to things.
It is. And because I'm a high stress person, and I feel like I've been learning, I'm not perfect at it, but I feel like I've been learning to like manage that a little bit better and realizing that there's always going to be something and that's okay. There's always something, whether it be this or church or school or, you know, there's always something, and I just have to embrace it and just try my best.
Yeah.
And ask for help.
I also feel like you are more comfortable in your skin than I've ever seen you. I also think that comes with age too. Like the older you get, and I don't feel like people talk about it enough, but like you just get, you know who you are.
Yeah.
and you just are done like worrying about silly stuff.
I feel like you care less about like
What people
I
think.
like this, and people might think it's weird that I like this, or you know what I mean?
You're like, I don't care. I
You
want
are
to be happy.
almost
like-
to the we don't care club.
Yes.
Welcome to your 30s.
Yeah. No, it is. You like are like I'm just. First of all, I'm like
30s is
up
like
to my
we care a
eyeballs.
little bit, and then you get to 40s and you're like, we care a little bit less, and then 50s like we do not care.
Yeah.
Well, because you just are like, you're so busy and in the thick of things that you're like, I just want to be happy. I'm sick of worrying about what other people think. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You're tired from worrying.
Yes.
You're like, I have nothing,
Wait,
no room
it's not
left to
changing.
care.
It took me 10 years, but it's not changing.
Right? It's true.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are your goals for 2026?
Okay, I wrote that down. Oh, I this is always a goal whenever I have a calling in church, but it's to always do my best in my calling. I said also to be more intentional about studying the gospel, whether that be reading my scriptures or like being more intentional when I say a personal prayer instead of just like a script that, same thing. Or reading a conference talk, or it doesn't just have to be like just my scriptures. So just being better about studying the gospel. And what other goals do I have? Being better about being on a routine. But I feel like that's every year because I feel like I always start off strong. I'm like, I have my routine down because I notice that whenever like I go on a trip, okay, and I come home, I'm not on my routine because I'm tired and I just like, and you have to unpack and do all the laundry and you have to catch up. And I notice when I'm not on my routine, that's when I feel like I start to feel like down. Mm-hmm. And once I like pick up my routine again, I feel like more purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Well, it's true. I love not having a routine, but I there's a routine in my no routine. But it's true. You need time to rest and relax. And when you get back at it, it makes a huge difference. Well, you go from like not being productive to productive.
Yeah, because too many like no productive days.
Yeah.
I'm just like, what is the purpose of life?
He starts questioning
Why am I
everything.
doom scrolling so much?
Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Why do I feel like crap?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So what's your hope for the podcast for next year?
My hope for the podcast is to reach more people. And I think, like everybody has said, have more people on the podcast because I also want to hear from other people. I loved the Thanksgiving thing. Like some of the things that those women said that they were thankful for, I was like, oh, I never thought to be thankful. Like somebody said, like they're even thankful for things that are like hard or something, or things that
Trials.
Yes, yes.
Who said that? One of
Something
y'all
like
said that.
Kate said it too.
I'm thankful for trials. Who's that? You? You said that. That was you.
And Sister Boston.
Yeah.
We said the same thing.
Kate.
Yes. I was just like, whoa, never thought to be thankful for that. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that. Thank you so much for sharing, Evey, and we're really glad you're here.
Thanks.
So until next time.
Keep striving and we'll see y'all soon.
Now it's time for the bloopers.
Hey, I'm going to do your interview, but in Spanish.
What? For real?
Vámonos. For real? Hola, ¿cómo estás? Bienvenidos a Southern Sisters. Soy Courtney, es mi hermana, Evey.
Oh my gosh.
And then I'll have I'll translate all the questions in Spanish on my app. And then I'll read them to Evey and she could just say whatever she wants to say. Well, I'll be like, I'm just
you
kidding.
wanna do it in
But down the road, okay? It doesn't have to be today. But down the road, I think we should. I think it'd be super cool.
That would be cool.
I mean, I can interpret.
Just have the subtitles.
Yeah, right? Exactly. Yes. Yeah. Good idea. Okay.